wanna watch the world go by. I wanna go outside and fly. So I'm just gonna say goodbye to my TV. This is just a little song I wrote. Gonna sell everything, gonna buy a boat, and I'm gonna sail all around this world with my family. Here we go, get your fishing rod. We can go slow, 'cause that's the best way to live. We're gonna fly like birds in the sky on our sailboat. Here we go. Welcome back to Sailing Nova Satus. In this episode, we're back from sailing school, and things just keep breaking on the boat. We see the legendary singer-songwriter Seth Walker in Boca Raton, and the drivers in Fort Lauderdale keep honking. We made it back from sailing school, and we passed learning how to dock a 44-foot long, 24-foot wide boat where you can't see to the corners from the helm is one of the more stressful things I've done in my life. It's great to learn to sail on your own boat because we learned all the little quirks about our own boat. But we learned that we've got to have new lines. Our lines are all swollen and crappy. Oh, and our main electric winch, we probably already told you that, is busted. So, and we got to sail our own boat, which is great. I highly recommend Jen if you need to learn to sail.
Jennifer Worth.
Yeah, we'll do a whole video.
Blue Water Sailing School.
There's no way you could have a better instructor or captain. So, when we got back, what we knew was that the generator that we just bought didn't work, and that we couldn't fill up our diesel tank, that we needed new lines and a new winch. What was something else big?
Oh, bilge pumps and starboard side didn't work.
Oh, and by the time we got back, we really only had one head that we trust. I love having four heads because we got back and we could still use one. So you're going to be fixing those. But anyway, when it's getting a boat worked on is extreme. Stop it. Getting a boat worked on, it takes forever. It takes 10 times longer than you think it should, and 3 or 4 times longer than they tell you it will. We just learned all these skills that we're baby at. We're totally baby at raising sails and trimming sails and points of sail and knots. I learned these amazing knots that all do different things, and I can't remember them.
Knots.
Knots, right?
Not.
If you learn to play a fiddle tune and you don't practice it for 2 weeks, it goes out the window.
Fiddle tune's a violin thing.
If you learn a new skill and you don't practice it for 2 weeks, you might as well have not learned it. Good news, we found out that everything should be done by Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
Yep.
So we're staying on the boat, and we're gonna go see our friend Seth Walker play tonight.
SethWalker.com. Check him out.
He's an old friend of ours, and he happened to be playing in Boca Raton, or Raton, I don't know how you say that, tonight.
Which means rat mouth.
He's playing at Ratmouth.
Here, listen.
Daddy just predicted honking.
Yeah.
You gotta honk, and you gotta be about, what is it? About the 4th guy back?
Yeah, 4th in line honks. Okay, our light's about to turn green. Let's see who honks.
Here we go. Oh, nobody's honking.
Oh, there it is. You gotta do it.
It feels like you don't stand a chance, and maybe you're falling way, way, way down through the seams. Yeah, you wanna wake up, but you can't. Oh, just grab a hold of me now. Grab a hold of me, and we'll both go down together now. If you just grab a
have to yank it.
Seth gave us his new record. Sounds great. Sounds great, Seth.
Can you give me a little knife?
Love that feature. So cool.
Yeah. And I've tried all the breakers. That doesn't matter.
We can't turn the music off. It's late at night and the kids are trying to go to bed.
The sharp knife might be kind of dangerous.
You want a dull knife?
Yeah.
You can't turn the volume down?
I'm turning it down.
Because it's so boomy down at Paige's room. Yeah, he's got a pillow over his head because it's so loud.
Ah!
You did it!
Alright, there you go.
Okay, so how do we make it work?
I don't know.
So much for the CD player. So much for Seth's CD.
Just need to download it on the iTunes. Hi.
Hi.
All I do is walk around with headlamps on.
What are you doing?
Just constantly checking, working, making sure our home's still floating. Ah!
Is it floating?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't know trouble. Don't know trouble. Stop.
You have a shackle up top.
Okay.
You have to unscrew it, pull the eye, because it's dead end up top, unfortunately.
So what's the plan?
Well, we're gonna change out the main halyard line.
Yeah, I'm going to put the splice on the new line, and then we will call the Raphael guys so they can go up.
Yes. So they're gonna go up.
Okay.
I don't have a chair.
And this is how we lost the technician.
No.
Don't know trouble.
So you just stop the car.
Don't know trouble. Just picking up
Where's
the
this
pieces.
thing?
What I thought we had.
Made it look too easy. What did you just do? What did you just do? Okay, alright.
Soft shackle.
I'll do that.
Yeah, this line is really strong, so it's stronger than your chain.
Is that Dyneema?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty strange dynamic. It's even stronger.
Stronger than a chain, or as any chain.
And all that stuff. Just take a look at the watts on the back, take the watts, divide it by the voltage, and it tells you your amps. And then that way you can figure out your loads.
120 volts, 60 hertz.
Right.
700 watts.
700 watts. So you take 700 and divide it by the 120.
Okay.
That's 120. Wow. Okay, remember that?
Yeah,
Oh, you
I
remember
got
that?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hold on. So the formula is
Watts divided by voltage gives us amps.
all right.
Right,
Remember that.
right.
Because I won't remember. No, I'm just kidding.
See, so for we're looking at amp draw.
Amp drop. Okay.
Our amp draw is what we're taking out of our battery. It's going to be this number down here. Goal of the batteries, and the pass-through becomes 100% pass-through.
Got it.
All right.
Okay.
So if the unit for a while, see when things are plugged in, when stuff is running. Remember, just come over here, take a look, make a little log, and then
Okay.
after a while, you'll start realizing that, you know, if I want to run this, and that,
Yeah.
you know, okay, make sure this isn't on so we're not taxing the batteries too friggin' hard.
Right.
And a great practice is if we don't need it, turn it off.
Correct.
Especially when you get away from dock, because then
Yeah.
you're totally relied on solar and generators. Solar is definitely the cheapest way to go.
Yeah.
Remember, keep our solar panels clean.
I was wondering about that.
Yes,
Wash them.
clean. Once in a while, when you're rinsing your boat off, take that fresh water, rinse your panels off. Hit it with a friggin'
Okay.
with a boat brush, a sponge, a rag, anything. Keep them clean. You know, bird poop on the cells.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Right.
It'll-
So, and the cells are linked. So if I get 1 or 2 cells blocked, I start losing a percentage and efficiency from that particular solar panel.
Wow. Okay.
Right. So keep them clean is very important.
All right. Time equals education. I know what this is now.
Got a huge, like, end of a canal spot at our dive shop.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Dude, I didn't even see him.
Some grass. There he goes. No, he's got nostrils, see?
Yeah.
He's like a hippopotamus.
Look at his tail. Dude, he's so grimy. I just want to clean him. Oh no, don't eat the Coke can. Oh. I have so much wasabi in here.
Kai, look at this. It didn't like get broken up.
Going for the bird. There it is. There it is. Look at it.
Look at our boat from the front. Looks like a giant minaret.
Look at a sports car.
It is a sports car. It's a Lamborghini. Our power went out today for no apparent reason. We're plugged into shore power, and our home battery lithium dropped out. So they're not being charged even though we're on shore power. And so I can't rest. So I'm checking everything with the multimeter, and I come down in here and I just checking every wire, and I found a loose connection, and I just flicked it with my finger, and Betsy tells me the whole power goes off in the house. I mean, what time is it? This is like 10 o'clock at night, and I've been doing this since I woke up this morning. That's what I do now. So if you want to go sailing on a boat, it is constantly fixing stuff. And we're not even in exotic places. Can't wait for that to happen.
We're in No-See-Emville. The No-See-Ems are terrible.
This beautiful Victron Energy Multi-Plus 12 volt 3000 watt 120 amp inverter. I don't know anything about electricity. It's not charging our batteries.
Today, we're gonna make mistakes.
Hopefully they're not mistakes.
Yeah. Sure does smell good out here, Dad. Whoa.
Ooh. What is
There's
that?
some flames. Burning that thing good.
This is the first time we've used this grill,
Yeah.
so I have to get used to it, right?
Yeah. Whoa. Flames are.
I'm just wondering where all the juices go.
Yeah.
They strip on your boat, or they? Hopefully they're self-contained, right? And I'll switch the light on. Look,
Yes.
and I'll flip them. Push them.
That looks so good. So, it is like 70 or 80 degrees outside, and it's Christmas. Almost.
Today is the 12th. It's a full moon. We just
Yeah,
can't see
it's December 12th. And it's not even cold at all whatsoever.
You could snap the door.
You're in southern Florida. That's the whole idea.
I'm just wondering where all that juice goes. So I'm drinking my boat.
That looks like a mighty good salad, Mom, so far. It's not even really salad yet. It's just a bunch of lettuce in a bowl. Help me! It's child abuse.
Oh, pop. Oh, pop.
Oh, no, please.
How about just the one finger?
No! Mom, why did you do this to me? Anything but that.
That's all I got. One finger here. Just one. It's just one.
One finger to rule them all. Hi.
You caught a mistake.
We caught him with the with our leftover steak dinner.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, he's coming. I got the megalodon catfish.
The megalodon catfish.
Oh my god, he's fat.
Guess what we caught him on?
Steak?
Yep. Oh yeah, come check this out. Oh, I actually might have one. We're also fishing through my hole.
Wait. Tell us what? What?
We're fishing through my hatch in the water. See?
Oh, the escape hatch.
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
No. This rod's really messed up. We just have to do or make do with what we have with this one.
Okay. What are you hoping to catch?
Another snapper. We caught one earlier, but it was really small. We're gonna catch a big one. Or a shark.
Somebody say bye, boat.
Bye.
See a little bit though.
Bye, boat. We'll wrap you in golden light right now. Well, the boat was ready enough to sail, but the next 10 days were supposed to be crazy windy, so we decided to head home for the holidays unannounced. Texas, here we come. Yeehaw! Well, I guess I've been in Tennessee too long, and I guess that I ain't all that strong. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with Tennessee in my eyes. I just need something with a little more size. Well, you've heard what they say, and what they say is true. If it's little in Texas, lady, it just won't do. The bigger, the better, that's what I say. So I think I'll head back, go down Texas way.
We're not locals there.
You look right there. We learned all the little quirks about our own boat. We learned things that we didn't know. I don't know if I'm holding this still enough.
Gotta have a steady hand.
Okay, see if you can hold it nice and
We should probably just do like a other camera just sitting up there.
Yeah, tripod. Next time we're
Does this
learning.
have a
Okay, wait, no,
tripod on it?
this you can't have my boobs right there. That just looks weird. Stop. Okay.
I just got YouTube clickbait.
Video.
Blue Water Sailing School.
Still got my boobs in there.
Or I can give you.
Just our faces. Get our wrinkles.
This ain't good.
Okay, it'll be good. It'll
Ain't
be
nothing
fun.
wrong with boobs. What's wrong with boobs?
On a big house, on a big old farm, and big longhorn, out in the